Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Grand Theft Auto 5. Once again, we are on the DOJ server, and we're going to do some LEO. We're about to go 1041, 10-8, which is called a Signal 41, and we will call it in as such. Turn our radio on. Wait for a spot to get in to talk. We'll go get some gas. Watch the clouds pop in the background.
Way too fast.
All right.
Whether it's a car, SUV, or pickup truck in color.
It seemed to be a four-door car.
A four-door car. I don't know what's going on. We're about to find out, though. We'll go get some gas.
Gray, maybe.
Until we can get in on the radio here.
Copy.
King 27 County.
King 27.
Signal 41, sir. There we go. Get some gas. Yes.
5.16, I'll be 10-8, Charlie.
And hopefully it will stay this quiet. Let's put on our armor. Almost forgot about that. While we're sitting here doing nothing, I'm going to show you guys real fast. We have a new interactive menu. We hit the M key, and now we have the DOJ RP menu. We have a police toolbox here. We have a brand new radar script, which is fantastic. We'll turn it on. I'm going to make the lock speed on 70, keep the lock sound on. It's not near as obnoxious as the last one, I'll tell you that much. Civ Toolbox. So with Police Toolbox, we have these options here. Pretty much what we had before. Civ Toolbox, same stuff for the most part. It's just all kind of, compiled into this thing right here. Got a vehicle menu. You can do your emotes, play the emotes, and close it out. Pretty awesome, but as you can see, it's a little more slim line with the radar there on the left-hand side. We have a front, a rear, and then the lock sound whenever they are above 70 or above. So it'll give me an alert and it will lock that speed so I can see it. Pretty awesome. One thing I would love to see later down the road is the addition of having the vehicle plate attached to it. Look at that, we got an airplane around here. Doing some flight training, it looks like, today. There he is, right there on the right. Look at the Cuban. Very cool stuff. Uh-oh, what we got?
Calling priority, go ahead.
164, 1080, going southbound East Joshua Road on that black motorcycle. I'll be secondary.
Motorcycle taking off on him. I'm going to turn around and try to get on the other side.
5.16, I'm putting Air 1 up.
Let's turn around and head back this way.
Air 164, do we have an MBU that could go active?
It has legitimately been about 30 minutes with nothing going on in the county out here. Or in the city.
We just made a right turn going northbound Marina, left onto westbound Algonquin.
Just gonna head over this way. Waiting to see if we get attached though.
1 King 27.
King 27.
3 Charlie 160. 3 Charlie 239. Respond code 3, reference 1080. Currently westbound out of Algonquin. Can be a black motorcycle occupied times 1.
Westbound. King 27 en route, code 3. Come on, let's go.
Westbound Joshua first.
Bunnies.
Westbound 68.
Air 197.
Looks like we're going to be number 4.
239 is going to be secondary. Passing Joshua, still heading west 68.
Westbound 68, passing Joshua.
King 27 is number 4. Number 4 in the pursuit right now. These motorcycle pursuits never turn out good.
Around 85 miles an hour, still continuing westbound.
Usually they wreck, kill themselves, or worse. Just keeping some distance between me and this unit in front of me. That's what you want to do in these pursuits. You want to have all the good amount of car lengths between you and the unit in front of you, just in case, people hit the brakes and whatnot. Like, that stuff happens right there.
50. Oh, that's off by 1080.
Copy, 50 on 1080.
Which way are we going to go, boys?
Coming up to Route 1, we're going to be taking a northbound turn onto US Route 1.
Copy, northbound Route 1.
Yep.
Air 1 RTV for fuel.
Copy, Air 1 RTV for fuel.
Looks like Air 1's headed to go get some fuel, is what it sounds like. There we go. And we're headed into the tunnel. Looks like it's a slow speed right now.
Coming up to the underpass on US Route 1. It's going to be around 50.
Some inside view action here.
Air 1, just for advisory, you're approaching and passing towards your computer.
Let me turn up my radio a little bit here. till we have Air 1 has eyes on him, even though he's headed back.
164 to Air 1, we are passing Toledo heading towards Toledo.
RCB is Toledo for fuel.
Oh, there's Air 1 right there in front of us, headed to Toledo for
Still
fuel.
northbound US Route 1.
Copy, northbound Route 1.
Oh, this is gonna get interesting with all these cars. It always does. Jeez, man, this is nuts. It's awesome, though. You guys are doing a good job, but they're gonna try to
I
parallel.
just lost him in the buildings over here off Zancudo.
Buildings off of Zancudo.
Sorry guys, I got him on foot in front of the 24/7.
Copy, on foot, 24/7.
Oh my God, Air 1, what are you doing?
Guys, he's coming out towards Marina.
There he is, right here.
Do you have a description?
Could be wearing all black, black everything, helmet, pants, jacket.
You're out of options, bud.
Stop on another bike, stop on another bike.
Bike right now.
What happened to my...
Right now.
Move. Don't you guys move. Don't you
Get
move.
off the damn bike right now.
Get your gun out, you dipshit.
Somebody, watch your crossfire, you guys. Watch your crossfire.
Guys, watch your crossfire, please.
Copy, in spirit, I haven't stopped.
Alright. Guy in the black suit. Back up, back up. Guy in the black. Keep walking back towards the pumps. Do me a favor and walk back towards the pumps. Keep on walking back. Keep walking. Keep
They've
walking.
got him
Air
covered.
1 control,
Staying with this guy.
Keep walking.
Hover,
Somebody put him in cut.
Copy, hover, observing.
Turn the motorcycle off, sir, in the white. Step off the motorcycle.
I didn't do anything.
Set off the
I didn't do anything.
Step off the
This is
motorcycle. Put your
bullshit.
hands in the air.
This is bullshit.
Just
This
hands
is
up.
bullshit.
Put your hands in the air, sir.
I got you back, twins.
Air 1, 43
Thank
on
you.
the police bike.
All right.
Air 1, go ahead.
You're not under
Double
arrest.
T.
We're going to talk to you.
28. David, Oscar.
I ain't giving you my ID.
Boy, Larry,
Yeah, that's
Echo,
great.
Tom.
You got a wanted felon getting on a bike with you, and you don't think we want to talk to you? Ha ha. All right, let's kill the sirens.
Copy, go through.
Scenes code 14, 1015. Have all cars
I already had
downgrade.
mine.
Shut off the sirens. We're good here.
Sir, I didn't need you to get in my car.
Copy, all units not
my
on
bad.
scene can
That's all right.
downgrade.
I was just turning my siren off.
Child law.
You have anything illegal on you? Just gonna poke me, stick me, anything like that?
I don't agree to a search.
Well, I'm sorry. What? Did you know this guy?
No. As you can see, I was sitting here. and
Air
he
1
came
ground
up
unit.
You're
Just
sitting
for
here and he
43,
gets
the
on the
bike
back
that
of your
he was
bike.
on,
That's the reason
right
why
next
we're gonna
to
treat you the
BPS
same exact
in the,
way.
parking lot,
I mean, if I wanted
business
to leave,
next to it.
and if I was a buddy of his, I would have taken off. I mean,
124
I
out
stayed
over
here and didn't move because I knew you guys were chasing him.
Right. No, I understand that. Like I said, you're not in trouble for anything.
But
We're just
my
figuring out what's going on here
Air
because
1,
we were on a whole chase around the state here. We show up here and then he tries to get on the back of your bike. That
Air
looks a
1,
little
go ahead,
suspicious, so we
28.
want to figure out
Boy,
the reason
Larry
why he's
King.
trying to do that. If he's coordinating with you or whatnot.
Nora,
Man,
Ida,
I was
George,
even telling
Henry,
him to
Tom.
get off my bike, man. I don't know if you heard that, but yeah, man,
Cut back
I
on
ain't
black,
giving you any information.
insurance.
Everything on your bike?
I like to protect my rights.
All right, sir.
Really shook around you now.
We're just making sure that you're not, an accessory in this. All right, just chill out for a second.
All right, boy.
All right.
They never want to be
Anybody?
compliant.
Of course not. It'd be too easy.
You always gotta give it a try.
Man, I only caught you for speeding down Joshua. You didn't have to
I'm
run.
gonna take
or
that.
not give
I'm
you
gonna
ID.
take that knife off of you.
43. That registered owner of that bike is going to have an active.
Hey,
warrant
27.
for
He has like 5
ID
IDs on him.
of the Highway Patrol.
Oh, lovely. Yeah, his
Yeah,
that's
his name is Paul Rogers. I don't know which one.
Mr.
We're gonna
Rod.
take this helmet off if we can. Yeah.
Alrighty.
If this is the Paul Rogers, I've dealt with them several times before. Go ahead.
Okay, fantastic. Yeah, I've got the other one detained right now. He doesn't want to comply. Doesn't want to give up any of his identification. Doesn't want to let us search him. And we're just trying to figure out if he's an accessory in this because the guy got on the back of his bike. That's just a little strange to me.
Yeah. What I'm thinking is playing devil's advocate. I do think that he was just sitting there, unless he made a phone call while on the bike, because as soon as that 1070 occurred, he ran right toward the gas station. He diverted. He was actually going towards Joshua. Then he saw the bike. He went towards the bike.
Yeah, but he did get actually on the back of the bike, and that seems like if somebody was doing that, wouldn't you get off the bike and say, "Hey, don't get on my bike, dude? Who are you?" It didn't seem like that to me.
Yeah, true. He didn't even move though. That's the problem. I think if he was gonna move, he would have easily taken off. I don't know. Like you said, we will figure it out.
Alrighty. Yeah, I'll go talk to him.
Yeah, I think this is the Paul Rogers. Hey, what the hell are you running for, man?
The hell are you running for, man?
I'm wanted.
You wanted?
Yeah, and I got suspended.
You know.
Too, man.
Yeah, but we could have dealt
drill.
with that suspended license.
Mike knows
though,
the drill.
Right? I mean, you didn't have to run for that. That's like a.
All right, sir. If you just give us your identification and we find out what's going on here, the faster you can get out of here. Right now, you're sitting here, even if you're at the wrong place at the wrong time, you understand we have a wanted felon getting on the back of your bike. You didn't try to stop him getting on that bike. We don't know what to believe.
Well, I don't have my gun on me, or else I would have stopped him from getting on my bike.
Well, I'm glad it didn't escalate to that, sir.
Well, I mean, he was trespassing on my private property.
Man, if you have warrants or something like that, is that the reason why you don't want to give the idea up?
Last unit readvised.
No, I don't have warrants.
Okay. Then what's the big issue here?
Air 1, clear the scene, RTB.
I just like protecting my rights, sir.
Well, that's fantastic, but you realize that you had a wanted felon get on the back of your bike like that, and then you didn't show any signs of stopping him doing that. So to us, it looks like you're an accessory in this.
Control 308.
How did I not show any signs of him stopping him? I mean, I did not move.
Yeah, you didn't move the bike, buddy. He sat right there on the back. To me, I have a personal zone. I wouldn't let a random stranger just get on the back of my bike.
You know, man, I was telling him to get off my bike.
Control 308, 5 Romeo 540.
I mean, I'll give you my name, but I've heard your voice before, and I know you've dealt with me before.
Okay.
And that's why I'm afraid to give you my name.
We're just trying to find out who you are, man. You're just a dude sitting on a bike here. He could have been, while he was running, could have been texting you or calling you or whatever. We don't know. But you're here at the wrong place at the wrong time. He gets on the back of your bike. You look like an accessory in this. Until you say, hey, here's who I am. This is my story. Then we can move on about with our day.
My name is Nick Bradley.
All right, Mr. Bradley.
Remember me?
It kind of rings a bell. It kind of rings a bell. I think I've heard of
Nicky.
I've heard of you down in
Unicorn.
No, it doesn't ring a bell for me. Other than maybe down in the city.
Nicky.
Yeah, still doesn't ring a bell, sir. All right, Mr. Bradley. All right, I'm just gonna.
I used to hit on that One King 81 officer.
Okay. Yeah, it sounds like a PD thing. You don't have anything illegal on you, do you?
No.
Okay. I just want to make sure that you don't have a knife or a gun or whatnot here. We're just going to check you real fast. I'm going to pat you down.
Air 1, go ahead.
Well, I got that consent. All right, just the wallet right back here. Fantastic. All right, I'm just going to go double check everything, and then once that's good to go, we'll get your story, and then we can get you out of here, okay?
So I spoke to Mr. Paul Rogers, and he said that his intent was to. He had a knife on his person. We secured that knife. His intent was to hop on the bike, actually rob this individual of his person and the bike.
Okay.
And that didn't work out, so he just hopped on the bike itself. So I'm thinking he is just an innocent bystander that was.
Yeah, no, I do too, but we're just trying to conduct an investigation, and it's like, you know, it's not every day that these sort of things happen. We're just making sure that he's not an accomplice.
No, I was just telling you, Paul Rogers had a story. He said he pulled up and saw the guy on the bike, and he wanted to rob him for his bike.
Oh, Jesus. All right,
but
awesome.
He's in the car if you want to talk to him.
All righty. Nick Bradley. It's Nicky. Yeah, we were PD units whenever we dealt with Nick Bradley. Inactive warrants. No pistols. All good to go. Not worried about that record. Oh, man, that's always an interesting record. At this time, Mr. Bradley, appreciate your cooperation here. You are free to go at this time. Sorry for the inconvenience. Not every day this happens.
Oh, no problem, man. Yeah, I can see where you come from. I appreciate it.
Yep, have a good one. All right, so you got Mr. Rogers back there in the car. You're going to get him for what? Felony, evasion, reckless driving. And then are you going to try to get him for the attempted robbery? It looks like he admitted to it.
I agree with that. If you want to talk to him, get his side of the story. He's an interesting character. He said he was involved in 2 home invasion incidents the other day. So he has quite the record, and he has a suspended driver's license as well, which is why he said he took off. So, but he's in the back of that Chevy Ford Interceptor if you want to talk to him.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was going to ask, did we Mirandize him? Because if we do, then we could probably try to hold some of that against him. Fantastic. All right, cool. Yeah, I'll just go find out. Sounds great. In this situation, we're not going to Mirandize him down at the station because we're trying to figure out. Apparently, this guy's been talking and saying, "Look, I've been in a home invasion. This has been going on. We want this stuff to hold up in court, so we're going to talk to him here."
I'm like, well,
Mr. Rogers, how you doing today?
Could be doing a lot better if I lost you, look.
Yeah, well, that's not gonna happen. You got a big metal bird in the sky keeping an eye on you.
Yeah, that's why I gave up.
So why are you messing with this dude? Why are you getting on the back of his bike, shouting at him to go, 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 go? He doesn't know who you are.
Man, I'll be honest. I was just trying to jack his ride.
Trying to jack his ride, so you're just gonna rob him of just the bike?
Going to be US Route 13 on the same
yeah, if I had a bit more time, I probably took his wallet and everything. I'll be honest.
Oh, fantastic. Okay. So you're going to be getting felony evasion charges. You're going to be getting a charge for reckless driving that's attached to that felony evasion charge, and you're also going to be getting a charge of robbery. We're not going to be dickheads. We're not going to give you Grand Theft Auto, but we're going to get you for the robbery.
Thank God you don't know about everything else.
Yeah, you got everything else. Don't worry about that. Not to mention the multiple traffic violations that you racked up along the way.
Gonna be on a red photo.
All right.
Oh yeah, that's true. I forgot we had you with this.
Alrighty, sir. Sounds like pretty open shut case now. King 27, show me in route. Go to. All right, so we're it's a 1071. They're requesting a supervisor on scene. Guess we have a non-compliant subject. 705 panorama right in front of the yellow jack. So I'll be headed back that way. It's gonna be code 2 for now. Just kind of moving cars out of the way, using siren blips in the intersection. The traffic here on 68 can be a little much sometimes. All right, we're gonna be on the scene here. Let's go ahead and talk with them. Hey, what's going on?
Good afternoon, sir. So I was sitting a couple hundred yards back down that way when I witnessed this bike, past 2 vehicles, and he crossed over the double yellow. If you look now, you probably can't see from here, but in front of the airfield, it's a double back there. It's not a
right.
It's not a hash like it is here. He went over the double yellow by maybe like a foot or so. So I went to stop him. For that reason, but he doesn't want to give me ID or anything like that. He swears that he didn't go over. I saw him do it, but he told me to get a supervisor down here. So.
All right, let's talk to him. How you doing today, sir? Deputy Fabiano with the Blaine County Sheriff's Office. Any particular reason why you're not giving out your information to this deputy?
Yeah. He's stopping me for lane split, which is legal here.
I don't think he had an issue with the lane split. I think he had an issue with the reckless driving.
Man, reckless driving. He's saying I crossed over the yellow line, and I know I didn't cross over the yellow line.
Well, there's a double yellow back there, and he's saying you cross right over that. In the manner that you lane split, it's everything.
Right. I was only only doing like 42, 43 miles an hour when I was passing those cars. It wasn't like I was going 90.
Yeah, like I said, when I first stopped, I didn't have a problem with your speed or, that you were passing vehicles or anything like that. That's all fine. You just, when you went over the WL by like a foot or so, I wanted to come talk to you about that, let you know that you did that. But you've been a little tough with me here.
Regardless,
yeah, because I don't like being harassed by the 5-0.
Well, regardless of all of that, when you applied to get your driver's license, you understand that when you are stopped by the police, you have to identify yourself to us. Driving is a privilege. It's not a right.
The Brown versus Texas 1979 says unless I'm being suspected, reasonable suspicion of a crime, I don't have to identify nothing.
You're being stopped for reckless driving. There's nothing more to it. Tell them who you are.
Whatever.
Give your information to you.
Here's the information. My name's Dwayne Johnson.
All right, Mr. Johnson, that wasn't so hard. I'll be right back with you. Just hang tight for me, please.
Man, it's some bullshit.
Oh, God. All right, so
yeah, I'll go run it real quick.
So you know the difference between lane splitting and the reckless driving, right?
Yeah. Like I said, I didn't care that he was passing the vehicles. He wasn't going fast or anything like that. It was just the double yellow that that I was stopping him for. It was just that.
All right, fantastic. Alrighty, here we go.
All right, sir. Here's your information back. Just gonna assume that I caught you in a bad mood or something like that today. I'm working with you a little bit, even after all that. Just a warning. Again, I didn't have you weren't speeding or anything like that. It wasn't extremely reckless, like you completely went over to the other side of the road. You barely went over that WL, so you just gotta watch it when you're passing other vehicles. Okay.
Man, fool, I just don't like to be harassed by the 5-0.
Yep, well, I don't like
the 5-0 don't get along too well.
Well, we're not here out to harass you, sir. If you're gonna lane split, just do it on a solid, or don't do it on a double yellow.
5 Mike 16.
Man, you can lane split on a double yellow, single yellow, dotted. Doesn't matter, man.
Copy 10-7, 10-42.
And the manner you do it, though, that's what matters.
I did it in a safe manner.
Okay.
I did do it in a safe manner. I mean, there was no other cars coming. I did it at a safe speed. That's what I didn't like about this.
All right, sir. Well, you have a nice day. I didn't see it. We have to go off of the eyes of the deputy that did see it.
Coming out, sir. Enjoy the rest of your shift.
And it was to the point where he was just like, here, I'm just going to give you a warning about it. It's not a big deal. All this lane splitting nonsense, I've got to still learn a little bit more about it because California's so strange about it. And these guys are so adamant about their lane splitting. It's ridiculous. I think it's stupid, personally. I think lane splitting's the dumbest thing that's ever come across. It's like, good way to get killed, man. That's my opinion, of course. I'll be 10-4, or yeah, code 410-8. We got another 32 back call here. We got a traffic stop with a two-door vehicle. I believe it's a Fudo, from what it sounded like. Shouldn't be too far down here. We'll be on scene very shortly. What is it? It is a Fudo. Yep. That's what it sounded like to me when I heard it call over the radio. All right, we'll be 23 out with them. Let's go ahead and go to that. So yeah, if I stand corrected on this lane splitting, but I need to learn more about it.
How's it going?
Hey, what's going on?
I saw this guy coming down Route 68 here off of Panorama. I followed him for a little bit. I just saw him following too close. He's kind of swerving all over the place. He might be 1055. Okay.
Yeah, I have a DUI kit if needed.
All right, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and go talk to him.
All right. Yep. I'll be with you. Possible 1055 driver. Got 7BBB.
How's it going, sir?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm doing just fine. You know I'm stopping you today?
No clue. What's going on?
Well, way back there on Panorama, I saw you following pretty closely to a van. Pulled out, got up behind you. Saw you coming all the way down this road, swerving around, kind of having a hard time maintaining your lane. Can you tell me what that's about?
No. I mean, I'm not really doing anything wrong. I thought.
Alright, can I get some ID from you?
Yeah, here you go. The name's Zach O'Brien.
Zach O'Brien?
Yeah.
Alright, sit tight, I'll be right back with you.
You smell anything in the car or
You
anything?
see that dent in the front of his car?
No, I didn't see that. It was on the driver's side?
Passenger side.
Oh. Yeah, I can go. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, I do see it. Small one.
Yeah.
So he was just following too close to a vehicle?
He's falling too close to a vehicle, and then all the way down from here for Panorama. He was swerving around.
Okay. And you didn't smell alcohol on him or anything?
Run his name real fast. Not. I didn't. If you want to double check, you can.
Yeah, no problem. It's a small dent. How you doing this evening? Deputy Fabiano with Blaine County Sheriff's Office. Hold on a second. Hey, can you kill that siren? Thank you. Back to what I was saying.
I'm fine.
Have you had anything to drink this evening, sir?
Yeah. I had a couple beers at the Yellow Jack, and then I picked up some stuff from the Ace Liquor. So.
Okay. How long ago were those drinks?
Like an hour ago, about I'd say about an hour ago.
About an hour ago. Okay. Do you feel like you're okay to drive?
Oh yeah, no, yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm fine.
All right, sir.
Two Bravo 6-1.
Be advised, I'm gonna be close.
All right, so he said that he. Hold on a second, I'm turning this radio down. He said that he had a couple drinks at the Yellow Jack. He went to the Liquor Ace to pick up some things there, and that's where he's leaving. He's kind of like stammering over some words. If you saw him swerving in and out, maybe he's impaired. I'd get him out of the vehicle. We'll just do a little evaluation on him.
Alright, yeah, that sounds good. I just ran his name. He's got a few traffic fires, but that's about it. Otherwise, he's valid and clear.
Okay, yeah, let's just go ahead and get him out of the vehicle. We'll make sure he's okay to drive, make sure he's not impaired.
Alright. Alright, Zach, could I have you step out of the vehicle real quick?
Oh yeah, sure. What's going on?
Just come on over here, bud.
Just need to go over there by the sheriff there. Just gonna pour him a couple field sobriety tests.
Have you ever taken a?
You're allowed to drive.
Yeah, have you taken a sobriety test before, sir?
Yeah. I have a. I should have a DUI on record, you know.
Okay. This is nothing new to you. All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and just make sure your eyes are looking okay. All right.
Oh, okay.
All right. So I'm gonna move the my pen here with the light on top of it. I want you to just follow it with your eyes, okay? You don't turn your head, okay?
Oh, okay.
Start now. Let me hold it way out to the side. All right, thank you for that. All right, so I want you to imagine an imaginary line where you are right there, all the way back to where I am right here. And I want you to count out loud as you make your steps. Make 10 steps, turn around and head back where you began, and 10 steps that way. The entire time counting out, keep your arms to your side, please.
Okay. 1, 2.
No, he is trashed.
4.
He is trashed.
7, 8, 9, and 10.
All right, and 10 back the other way.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 6, 5, 8, 9, 10.
All right, fantastic. All right, sir, do you have a problem taking a breathalyzer so we can see where you sit on the spectrum Make sure you're okay to drive.
Yeah, no, yeah, I can do that. Yeah, because I'm good. Yeah.
All right, sit tight. Before we can continue here, I'm going to go ahead and detain you at this time. Okay, you're not under arrest.
Mike 77.
Oh.
I'm just going to detain him in case he gets combative here because we're going to do a PBT. We're going to find out what that is. I'm going to grab my kit real fast. And once we do have that information and we place him under arrest for driving under the influence.
So you had a couple beers and you went by the liquor race on your
he won't have any reason to get combative with us here. All right, sir, you know how to use the breathalyzer?
Yeah. I've used one before.
All right, go ahead and blow for me. Keep blowing, keep blowing, keep blowing, keep blowing, keep blowing, keep going, keep going. Thank you very much. All right, we got a false positive here on this one. We'll try it again. All right, go ahead and go, sir. Keep going. Keep blowing. Keep blowing. Keep going. Keep going. All right, so what gives here? We got 0.00 on both of these readings, and this thing's calibrated.
I'm not sure.
I mean, you said you had 2 beers, what, about a couple hours ago, and you're stumbling all over the place?
Usually myself and 5 X-ray 5-5, 1041, 10-8.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
No,
all right, let me try it again. The thing is these sieves aren't using the they're not using the M menu, so they can go into sieve toolbox and set their BAC. That's what they need to be doing. All right, keep blowing, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. All right, there we go. All right, 0.09 is what's showing up here. The state of San Andreas is 0.08. And you are one above that. So at this time, you are going to be placed under arrest for driving under the influence of alcohol.
oh shoot.
You have anything illegal on you? Just gonna poke me, stick me, anything like that?
I don't have anything that's gonna poke you or stick you.
All right, what has he got on you here? Deputy, we're gonna go ahead and start inventory of the vehicle so we can get it towed. If you want to start on it.
All right. Yeah, is there anything in the vehicle I need to know about, sir, before I step in?
These. What is this, sir?
No, there's not. That's some rock candy. You know, yeah, it's some rock candy.
Okay, so if I get my drug test kit and I throw that in there and I break that and it changes the color, you realize what's going to happen, right? That it doesn't come back as rock candy.
Yeah.
And those things don't lie, so I'll give you one chance to tell me what this is.
Okay. Yeah. It's meth. Yeah.
Meth. Okay. Where did you get it?
I don't want to rat out my dealers. They'd kill me if I told them.
Okay. Yeah. No, I was just wondering what town or city. We're trying to figure out where this stuff is coming from.
I mean, it is local, so.
Alrighty. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and grab a scale. I'll see how much. Yeah, I'll see how much this is, but it doesn't look good. All right, I found a little vial. It has a few rocks in it. He says it was rock candy. It's clearly not. We've been around the block a few times. So let's say he's gonna have a possession charge of methamphetamine.
All right. Do you want me to go ahead and call a tow truck for this thing?
I'll take care of the tow. If you want to start your arrest report on him, we can put him in the back of your car too.
All right, cool. That works for me.
Fantastic. All right, this Pro B deputy is doing a fantastic job, man. Doing a really nice job. All right, Zach, we're gonna put you in the back of a car over here, okay?
Okay.
All right, fantastic. Nice bus, man. Really nice job. Vehicle's gonna be clear. Show me 97 back to Sandy Shores to help with the booking. 83 though. Jeez, I can't let that go. Can't let it go. 83 in a 50. King to 7 County.
57.
Cancel me on that last one. I'm going to be 1011 westbound, use route 68, occupied times 2 on a purple motorbike. Going to be postal 709. Can you roll me an additional? All right. 83 in a 50. That's not beautiful. I'm just going to have an additional unit because there's occupied times 2 here. Good morning, Deputy Fabiano Blake County Sheriff's Office. Reason for the stop. Clock to do an 83 and a 50 back there.
Oh, damn. I'm sorry about that, officer.
All right. You have a driver's license on you?
WC 134, 97.
Yeah, man. That's Nick Bradley.
All right, Mr. Bradley. Oh, okay. Dealt with you earlier. How you doing this evening, ma'am? Or this morning, sorry.
I'm doing well. How are you?
Fantastic. You need to have
that's good.
You need to have a helmet if you're going to ride on the back here with him.
Yes, but it doesn't fit my head. I have a really big head.
Okay. All right, just sit tight. Let's see. We already know Nick Bradley. Let's just make sure he hasn't killed somebody in the process. Here he is right here. We'll just run him again. Just so we can repopulate it. No, it's all the same. Inactive, warrants, parole violation, all that good stuff. All right, fantastic. Looks good. Hey, what's going on, Devon?
Hey, how you doing, sir?
Pretty good. Stop this gentleman here doing 83 and a 50 back there.
Wow. What's his need for speed?
I have no idea. She's not wearing a helmet. I'm not really too worried about it. She says it won't fit her head or something along them lines. I don't know if you want to talk to her about it. I'm going to write him the citation for 83 and the 50. Can't let that one go.
If you hold on tight, I mean, we just like move together.
Yeah, but you know,
all right, Mr. Bradley, got a citation here for you. It's going to be Title 8, Section 17, speeding 26 plus miles per hour over. Clocks you at 83 and a 50. Need your signature at the bottom. It's a $480 citation.
26 plus? Oh, yeah, no,
yeah, not 26 bucks, $480.
Yeah, I had the blonde moment. My bad. Nope. No,
hey, that's offensive. What the shit?
What are you doing? Just offending your girl back here left and right? You sleeping on the couch?
Who said she was my girl? She might just be my friend. I mean, I told her she needs to get to the gym. I'm actually taking her ass to the gym right now.
Okay. Just need your signature right here.
Can I just say that if he ends up dead, you guys know why?
Signed the ticket. Fantastic. Boom. All right, Mr. Bradley, here is your copy of the ticket. We'll see you in 30 days. Have a good one. Be safe.
See you, Officer Flamingo.
There it is, Flamingo.
Slow it down, bud.
Good God. That was crazy. That was crazy. A lot of fun, though. A lot of fun. All right, guys, I'll see you next time. Take care. Why did the chicken cross the road? We're going to find out. To get hit by a car, possibly. Is he going to cross the road? Is that chicken going to cross the road? It's just hanging right out here on the side. Come on, cross the road. You know you want to. Or don't.
Sound 7.